Corey cleaned the crib too. Let's go, baby. Yes, sir.
Somewhat.
Vibes are strong. How we doing, fellas?
He's got the fake plant, the island nice and crispy
Oh
clean.
yeah.
He's got
you
some.
someone coming over today, or what? What's
No,
up?
usually I'm just blurred background and I'm standing up, so like you guys usually can't see it.
Well, he also had wifey's birthday on
what's
Saturday. So,
Oh, so it
probably,
was their sister's birthday.
what's up?
It was their sister's birthday.
Oh, it's all the same. Did they come over on the weekend?
No. I mean, they come over every day, so it's not like their place is way dirtier than mine. You can't say shit.
Cool. Sweet.
What's up, fam? Happy Monday.
Did we hit it last weekend? Last week, I think we did.
course.
Right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I don't think we
haven't missed
squad.
a week. Yeah, we haven't missed a week in a while though.
Well, first of all, I think Garrett and I hit there were a couple where Garrett and I shouldered the load. You know.
Well, yeah, I'm saying in general, Money Monday is carried on.
Yeah. No. 7 months running, man. I remember it was the day before Amazon United was the first one, and G-Body Benz did come clutch for the boys. Saying like we should just get a regular. We should just get a regular. And I was like,
I'm pretty sure I came up with the name too. Miles the type of dude.
It is a good name.
To take ownership of the Money Monday.
No, I didn't. Buy Box Bandits was me. Buy Box Bandits was me.
That's so bad.
I remember it. I swear to God, because I was like, we were on the FaceTime. It was either about the Air Force Ones, and I was like, it was a divine knowledge drop. I was like,
it's so funny because all three of us say the same exact thing. Wi-Fi will say he came up with it to the day he died.
No, he came up with the rocket though. He didn't. He did.
He did
come up with the rocket though for sure.
Chris, what's up? Jason, what's up? Nathan, Street Matt, what's up? Dante, we got all the regulars in the chat. How is
Mark
everyone
Zuckerberg.
feeling?
What's up, Matt? Angel's in here too. Yeah, we got a good squad.
I'm working on SOP right now for the group to try and organize some of the chaos tomorrow.
Nice. Yeah, we're working on that brand list too. And guys, sorry for the late start today. We're waiting on our boy Miles, but we'll go for probably till around 5:45 or so.
Yeah, 5:45. Is that brand list gonna be ready for tomorrow?
It won't be ready for tomorrow, but let me ping them right now just to make sure that. In fact, hold on. Let me check on that.
If they haven't started it, I can probably just work on it tonight.
No, I know they've started it. I've been throwing a lot at them. So hold on.
We'll just have them put it in a Google Drive and share it, and then we can take over whatever they haven't finished.
Sweet. All right, life's good. So, all right, official decree. No more writing customer service messages. No more writing virtual assistant job posts. No more writing standard operating procedures. Have fucking ChatGPT do it. Just have ChatGPT do it. Makes your life so much easier. I got a video dropping on that tomorrow.
So much easier.
I was like putting my grandma onto that shit. I was like,
well, they're like young, right? Your grandparents still?
75 or so.
For how old we are, that's really young.
Yeah, that is really young.
Yeah, that's a good point.
What's up, Pete?
Well, okay. All right, Pete Body, I'm sending you invite. Pete Body, I'm sending you invite.
We got a fourth chair that's remained open.
Nathan said, I just broke $200 in sales. I got about $1,000 going shipping in tomorrow. That's awesome, man. Yeah, so that 200 in sales, that'll start increasing quite a bit once you start shipping more. Oh,
yeah,
George.
Yeah, like there's so much to be picked up, especially if you can merge and fulfill any of that stuff. Just in general, if you're a beginner and you can merge and fulfill, you get to learn a lot quicker in that capacity. Oh, by the way, G-Body, that
hurts, right? It hurts.
You got me right. Yeah.
Bro,
I'm getting the barbell for the crib. You know how I got all the dumbbells on the balcony?
Oh yeah.
You don't get it like a one piece. Get like a detachable.
Okay.
So you can add and change weights.
All right. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, the 45 I assume is what it standard.
We get like the empty dumbbell, and then get the weights so you can slide on the ends.
Obviously. All right, like. Come on.
Don't tell me you'd be the type of dude to get like a
Swear to God, I was gonna get the interchangeable one.
This dude's got like 30 different dumbbells on his balcony.
Corey,
you got all the ones you need though. Like that's a good. Yeah. You need like every little increment because it depends on what you're doing.
Well, and then I got 45s for like down the line, like in like 6 months. You know.
You need some nice like 80, 90 bodies for the chest press, the chest pump.
Ooh, Fuck, dude, that's like 75% of my body weight a year ago. Just got back from the run. Okay, Pete, tap in. Cool. Good to see you. What's up, Jorge? Oh, Jorge, I know you. I think I know you. Yeah, I think I know you.
Jorge,
ChatGPT
I know you.
for safety claims. That's a good point too. Yes, safety claims. I guess inauthentic complaints, you don't really need to write much.
Everything, bro.
I'm sure you can do
Everything.
chargebacks. Let's see what it says for chargebacks. I'm gonna.
Well, there's some really good. I don't have them handy, but there's some really good prompts out there for ChatGPT for coming up with a template for like every type of account health issue.
And that's the key, so you
Inauthentic,
can save
counterfeit.
those. Yeah, you can save those in your
Yeah.
account. Let's see here.
Have you guys ever heard of I think it's called like TextFire. It's like text expander, but for ChatGPT prompts.
Let's see. So what were we doing?
Oh, that was quick, Pete. How
I
many
literally walked in the door. Yes.
miles?
Just 5 today.
Heck yeah. What was the heart rate at?
Pretty stable. I could check.
Make me a chargeback appeal for an Amazon FBA order where the customer got the product delivered but is charging back.
Let's check. Bruh. Come
Got
on. Like, how could
Yeah,
you?
and like that would work. That would work like pretty much 9 times.
Bro,
out of
how
10.
could you not be using this shit here? Like, here we go. Y'all like this? Make me a job posting for an Amazon FBA virtual assistant. Virtual assistant that is a dog with seller amp and Keepa. And Keepa, part-time, 20 hours per week. Ideally, somebody who binge drinks heavy. Let's see.
Why is that a requirement?
It's a bizarre requirement.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Well, it actually requirements.
All right, here we go.
Tail wagging encouraged.
Oh, because it says dog. That's so funny.
Okay, take out the dog part.
And you're only using 3.5, so imagine if you were using ChatGPT 4, it'd be even
Wait,
better.
is it more? Do I upgrade it or what?
It's like $20 a month. I mean,
Oh,
if you're,
oh, I
are you
already
already paying?
Yeah.
So top left, click that GPT 3.5 and just select 4 from the drop down.
This is interesting. What are ways to get discounts when shopping online? Let's see.
When did you start
Bro,
using
this is so lit. They're gonna put us out of business.
Well, abandon, that's a
They're
good
gonna
one.
put us
Like
out of
abandon your cart and you'll get an email like with a discount to come back and finish your purchase. Like that's actually
Yeah.
a smart one.
Bruh, they're gonna put us out of business here. Look at that.
Coupon websites.
Retail Me Not. Yep.
Abandoned
brands.
cart. Fuck, I forgot about that.
That is a good one.
Price comparison. Ah, yes.
Who's in the
Student
military?
military discounts. Where's
Leave
the
items in
nursing
your wish
discount?
list.
Leave items added to your wish list but not purchased. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Let's see what it got for this. Let's see. Oh man. Okay. All right. Well, can't do everything yet. We're working on that. It doesn't have all the answers for us, but
Is
we're
that
working.
where you got your Tinder bio?
No, that was the Max Anthony school of
Oh, he actually was showing us. He was detailing his methods at in Jersey before AMZ United. That was actually so funny.
4.0 is up to date. Okay, cool. So sweet. What else? Make in adding a product to Google.
Bro, change it to 4.0. You're still on 3.5.
All right, 1 sec. Oh, I have it lit. All right. Oh, here we go. Okay. Let's see.
He was on his poverty vibe.
Me a Google Sheets or make me an SOP. Is it going to be better or quicker or what?
I think it's just smarter.
Yeah. It's kind of going ham on this shit.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
So
Drop
Jake said
out of
this is
college.
literally how I'm passing
Drop
college.
out of college, and anything you're learning is useless. Just whatever it is you're learning. Today is Money Monday. Tomorrow's Monday.
Sadiq said this is literally how I'm passing college, by the way.
Yeah,
If Parker
Yeah.
can quit his job, Sadiq can
bro,
work
this
for
thing's still going here. This thing is still going.
Okay, wait, but serious question from somebody that I do want to answer because I think it would help a lot of people. So this guy said suppliers not happy that we're selling their products on Amazon. Any tips on how to deal with this situation? So what is it that they're not happy about? The fact that like are they supposed to be the only seller? Is the brand getting mad at them because they're a distributor and they weren't supposed to be selling to other Amazon sellers? Figure out why they're mad and then like turn that around and use that as a foot in the door to help them, right? If they don't want a lot of Amazon sellers, so they don't want you selling on it, say, well, good, you shouldn't want a lot of other Amazon sellers. Here's why you should want me, right? And explain to them why you can help them with the issues that they're having on Amazon. So you can kind of pivot that into a benefit if you approach it right.
And you can look into if their current sellers are paying for PPC. That could be a value proposition. Are their current sellers selling on Mexico or Canada? That could be a proposition. Are they selling on Walmart? That could be a proposition, right? How much they're spending. Maybe you could 5X that, 2X that per month. That could be a value prop. So there's a lot of different aspects to, and Miles is still freaking distracted with ChatGPT.
No,
There could be a lot of different value props
yeah.
that you can offer to try and just wedge the door just a little bit open, so you can kind of ball out with them.
Explained. Oh yeah, did I spell that wrong? Yeah. To determine how much to spend in order to scale. I don't want to spend more than I'm making. Yeah, look at your net profits in your accounting software, coupon savings, then reverse engineer your goals based on where you want to be, based on what ROI you typically get. Okay, Pete, how's the relocation master plan going? Update us. You've been lacking. It's been 2 weeks. We got any new news?
No news in the moment. Just had a really good run in Wisconsin. So maybe we're pumping the brakes. We'll see. Corey has a really good YouTube video on how to like allocate funds.
The transition.
Well, I was about to say he's got the AirPod Max box on the desk behind him, so he's already making strides towards Miami. I assume that's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, that's there's been a push.
Oh, really? Wait. So you're like, how are you feeling about the journey? More optimistic than last stream or not?
The same.
Okay. Said when it's the right time.
We have to line everything up. Yeah,
it's the right time for me. I just don't know if it'll work for me.
I don't know.
I hope I can get ungated. I hope they approve me. If they approve me. Which extensions slow down the OA process the most? That's a good question. I don't know if I just have pretty good internet, but I don't think any really slow down if you're talking from like an internet speed perspective. Yeah. How do I have the better opportunity when the buy box through FBA or FBM? It's definitely going to be FBA, Brandon, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't try certain ASINs FBM. If you see a lot of people printing wealth FBM, something has to be very FBM friendly to be better to FBM compared to FBA because they prioritize the buy box.
I need more RAM, bro.
Do you guys use a VA to keep an eye on inventory? Yeah, Nathan, use Keepa alerts as well, though. A lot of you guys, to be fair, I didn't even really know about it till recently. But you can use Keepa alerts and you can just set up so they'll notify you whenever a product becomes like profitable, basically. So say you're really good with evergreen coupons, the type of ones that stick around for a while, and you need this to be 82 to be profitable. You could just go to track product here. I'm already tracking it, and just go ahead and get notified when this hits $83 or more. Right here, and then you'll get an email right when that comes through. So that's a super good way to track your replens there.
And that stuff will be awesome with like the sweatshirts and sweatpants that do the same sort of activity maybe once a year.
Yep.
Seasonal,
Right.
yeah.
So like November, October, December area where you can see in the Keepa chart the past 4 years of activity, same sort of thresholds are being met, same sort of sales rank, buy box thresholds. Set it and forget it, right? You have the link, you have you know exactly where to buy it given certain parameters. Set a bunch of reminders like that just to make your life easier, right? You'll get all these notifications, emails come Q4, and bang, you're in that market 3, 4, 5 days later.
Oh, so Jorge was asking like one extension that cancels the other. So is there any extension that you could with that one extension, you wouldn't need to have other ones? I mean, SellerAmp kind of falls in that category.
Yeah, I mean, I think he means more coupons, but yeah, SellerAmp and Keepa are the only two you need for product analysis and such. Those are going to be the two important ones for that, right? And then for coupons, start with all of them, right? Capital One Shopping, Coupon Birds, Be Frugal, etc., right? And then eventually you're going to learn your favorite ones. You're going to stick to mainly those. Okay, found a distributor, but they aren't authorized distributors. So what do we mean by they aren't authorized distributors? If they're on Telegram, run the other way. If they want wires on the first order, probably run the other way. But I need more context. What do you mean by specifically stuff?
Authorized distributor. That's just like a made up word that people get
Yeah.
over and obsess over. It's just like, oh,
Basically, yeah. Sorry to cut you off there.
can I use Dick's Sporting Goods for an invoice, right? If they're provided invoices, right? Look up their business on Dun and Broad Street, and are they legitimate, right? Can you authenticate the business? Ask them where they're getting it from. Are they getting it from the manufacturer, the brand? Are they willing to trace that supply chain up the chain, right? If need be, ask all those sorts of questions. But there's no magical list for every brand in Amazon's eyes that says, oh, this company's cool, this one's not. Corey, anything to add?
Yeah, I mean, really, it's just like an authorized distributor would be one that's buying directly from the manufacturer. And there are plenty of like legitimate distributors that don't buy directly from the manufacturer. That doesn't mean that they're buying fake products. That doesn't mean that their merchandise is no good. It's just like that's how sometimes people refer to the supply chain. So if they're not buying directly from the manufacturer and their invoice doesn't lead back to the manufacturer eventually, then it is going to be a risk to some degree. But I mean, we buy products all the time from wholesalers that maybe aren't buying it directly from the manufacturer or aren't quote unquote authorized, but we've had no issues.
I feel like it also depends on the product
and the brand too. Cause like, think about it. When these beauty brands, like a lot of these beauty brands are like notorious for IPing or notorious for inauthentics. Whereas like, I mean, I love to use Gillette as an example because that's one of our biggest brand, but like that's just a brand that you don't run into a lot of like IP issues or inauthentic issues. There's not a big risk of like P&G suddenly clamping down on that brand on Amazon. So for that reason, I was gonna say it's less risky to buy like that particular brand through like a not authorized distributor.
Well, just like a tool or maybe like a hiking brand or something like that. There's definitely a differentiation between the type of product, the type of brand.
Mm-hmm.
Again, if it's like a beauty thing, there's a lot of pushback that Amazon's provided over the past 2-3 weeks or 2-3 months. So to buy something like that from a shady supplier, knowing all the information that you have in the market is just stupid. It's just asking for trouble. Right. There's enough products, there's enough low-hanging fruit, there's enough money on the table that you don't have to be forcing yourself to go down that path.
All right, here we go. Where to get
Back to the
polybags
ChatGPT.
with suffocation warning.
Like it hasn't been out for like months. We're just discovering it.
Once Miles finds a new tool, that's all he thinks about.
All right, let's see. Okay, here we go. Amazon itself, that's where I'd say. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, Uline, shout out Uline.
The Boxery is a good one too.
Let's see if that pops up.
Boxery.com.
Let's see if that pops up.
That's probably what they mean by number 3.
Yep, office supply stores. Yep. Damn, I mean, they're coming for us, boys. We're out of business like soon. Like, bro, imagine if that shit can live source like in the future.
I wonder if you could feed it all. I mean, I don't think it's there yet, but if you could just upload like every recording of every coaching call you've ever done and be like, just do this. And if it could learn and do that.
That'd be crazy. Yeah. What are your guys? Yeah. So David, you should search for between 10 and 20%. Don't count cash back in it, in my opinion, though, because the cash back cycles are paid out a lot later. Like Rakuten pays out once a quarter. Credit cards typically pay out a little bit later as well. Thanks so much. Examples of a slow seller. I mean, you'll be able to see if something's a slow seller by just lack of movement on Keepa, like just very boxy competition lines rather than like nice normal oscillations that we'd see going up and down. I feed YouTube transcripts, YouTube video transcripts. Interesting. Okay.
Very, very boxy graph. That is a Garrett patented.
That is. Yeah.
term.
Oh yeah, that is. Okay. All right, let's see. How do I Chad scale online arbitrage with the boys? Let's see. Often referred to as your let's go.
I was like, I know it's going to know what you're talking about too.
Let's go.
Chad scaling when done with friends and partners involves expanding operations.
Damn, that's lit. I mean, it's low key capping on like some of the methods here, but we're not going to talk about it.
That is funny.
How much do
BWC on the
normally
burner.
cost? What's up?
BWC on the burner today. Yeah, he's not on the main account there. Yeah.
Well, he added the second one, so next week he's probably going to add a third.
he was chirping someone the other day. Oh, he was chirping Steven. Poor Steven.
Oh, was he
comes on the stream for the first time in 3 months. Oh, Matt
Brought all the
Matt
technical
speaks very
difficulties,
highly
by
of
the
you,
way.
Corey. Matt's pumping the wholesale shit now.
Oh yeah.
How much do prep centers normally cost? Any starting costs, typically no. Sometimes they'll charge a flat fee just to make sure you're serious. Somewhere between $1.25 and $1.75 base, with hopefully the idea that you can scale into doing like $1 per unit.
And the thing you got to keep in mind about prep centers is just like your suppliers rates or your supplier costs, prep centers are negotiable, right? So whether you're doing OA or wholesale, like once you get to a certain scale, you can negotiate, right? If they're offering you XYZ per unit, say, hey, if I'm going to be sending you 500 units or 1,000 units per month or more, they'll always come down on that price.
Dude, he called me and we had a call for an hour and a half long. I don't even talk to my wife that long.
Who said that?
PwC.
Oh, wait, so you were cheaping my ball when he was putting you on the game? That's fucked up.
Where's our boy Tony? Where's Tony G?
Where's Tony?
Yeah, I was talking to Tony on the drive here. He's in the lab, I think. He's in the lab cooking.
Apparently he swapped me and Sawyer's number. So he sent Sawyer a text yesterday. He was like, hey, Corey, like, because Tony was showing us his cat when we were in Miami. And he was like, just sending Sawyer pictures of his cat. And he meant to send it to me. And Sawyer was like, he swapped our numbers on accident.
Since I'm in Canada, would I have to get a prep center sell in US? Yeah, you'd have to get an American-based prep center, which I mean, super easy to do.
How does low inventory fee affect RA sellers? It actually doesn't affect you at all because it doesn't kick in for the first year, and they just delayed it another month too. Joe Mazan. Okay, first of all, Garrett, let's get Joe scheduled for the pod. That was one of the most.
Yeah, how is he not on there?
I don't know how that was just under my face for so long. Let's do that tomorrow afternoon. Joe, if you're free, let's do that tomorrow afternoon. We'll get the wedding pregame. We'll get him to give us the do it yourself become what's the term for the person?
For what?
For the person who
officiant
the wedding. Oh, that's the term. Okay.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. We'll get him. Yeah, we'll get the tutorial on how to do that. No, they don't need to give you a receipt, Nia. Congratulations for you, Sadiq. Cousin.
I know you get asked this a lot. Nike tripping that it takes 20 times to get a permission.
Nia, I mean, it's not going to hurt to include more information, but it's just a blind game. Like my boy Kevin, it took him 35 submissions, but he got it, and now he got FBM inventory listed with pickup orders immediately. Okay, Joe about to be spitting on the pod too. You know my boy going to bring it. Easy.
Yeah, I got to have him back on mine too. It's been a while since he's been on mine.
Oh yeah, bro. Vegas about to be a movie too. It's only 4 months away, by the way, too. We're already in April. Yeah, it's early this year too. It's August 4th. Do we think ASD? Do we think Devase makes it down?
No shot.
No shot.
No shot.
It says that.
Well, no.
But did he get that job?
I think it went well. I don't know.
It's no. Yeah, some people it takes one try. You know. Some people literally just takes one. It just depends. It's literally just a game of probability. And I know that's like sounds like a lazy answer, but it's just the way it is, unfortunately, guys.
Are FBA fees supposed to go down in a couple of weeks? Yeah, I think they're supposed to go down slightly to to basically compensate for the inventory placement fees and the low inventory fees. I don't know. I don't remember exactly how much they're going down or when, but that is happening soon.
8,500 in sales for March. 10K was my goal per month by the end of the year. Haha, almost time to raise. So the cool thing is, you know exactly what you need to do to get there, right? You know exactly what you need to do. The lever is always going to be how much you're spending, right? How much you're spending on that quality inventory that you already have authenticated. You already know what works. You already know what to look for. You already know what sort of like is your bread and butter. Just do more of that, and you'll get there. Easy.
Peep that crib I sent to you guys. Use ChatGPT to source. Nah, you can't do that yet.
You didn't send anything.
Dude, yes, I did in the private chat.
You just said peep this crib and with no link.
Okay. Whoa. My bad.
Homie's getting too reliant on ChatGPT, man.
Low key. All right. Do you guys think I'm going to go off today? I did play well last week after playing like shit for a little while in March, after playing really well in February. So got my April debut today. Unfortunately, there's probably going to be heads there. And as such, I'll be on stream, probably solo mission tonight at 9 p.m. with y'all today. Whoa. Calm down. Tell JB to calm down.
The FBM orders. Chill.
Yeah. Would you set up an LLC before you start? It's not required. If you're pretty serious, it might make sense to. I'm not a lawyer though, so I got no idea the best situation for you. Should I get off onlinejobs.ph? Yeah, get two, hire two on a week-long free trial and compare them. Cool.
My
All
dude
right.
is really struggling, bro.
Have a great night, y'all. I'm 25 years old, so I got to worry about the health insurance shit in about 5 months. I'll keep you updated on it. And so-
Miles, just text that link. It's not pulling up.
all right, be great, family.
Wait, George. Where's George? Where's George? We need.
Oh
a
yeah, let me
But
get
just,
George.
think, but just think, four dudes. Hey,
Keep it up. Keep it going.
Close though, Jonathan. It's close. It is very close. Damn, Corey,
We
look.
got our dogs.
he's got that. He's got that Julius Randle lower body. he's got... What's up, big boy?
Mine are busy keeping the house safe. So
Oh, he's chilling.
I can't
Wait,
hear
Miles,
you
you
guys.
see Burns
Headphones on
Jr.
in, but
is getting
here's George.
NFL looks, like serious NFL looks.
Wait, are you serious?
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah.
That's
All right,
awesome, bro. That's lit. Cool. All right, have a great night, y'all.
Toss that bull.
See y'all later. See y'all later. Be
Oh,
great.
he's getting soft on us.